What's good, chat? What's good with it? iMessage activation failed. Nah, I don't need that. I don't not. Turn my speaker on. Turn my speaker on. Turn my speak on. I ain't even got no food. I was working. Just got up for real. Gideon been posted. He's been posted. Thank y'all to 180 subscribers too, by the way. Almost close to that 200. Almost close to that 200. And don't mind this, you feel me? You know what's up when you got a pimple, bruh. Now, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. Somebody commented, what is the pallet jack for, on one of my videos. Now in the video, we taking off carts. But I'm like, bro, everybody should know what a pallet jack is for. But I went ahead and just took the high road and just told them what it was for. But since Gideon didn't post it, I was about to watch Gil Arena, but Windows 10 support has ended. I don't know what the fuck that was for. Biden up. Let's get it.
What's on your mind right now, Gary?
Honestly, if I had a gun, I'd shoot myself.
Is there other offenders that live here, or?
Yeah, the whole house is.
The whole house is, okay.
And like I told this gentleman, I'm 64. If I go back in, I'm in for 30 years. I won't see the light of day again.
I mean, did you get bullied in prison for being a sex offender?
Yeah, I got it. A few times. In Dakota, I slipped up. I made a mistake. I had spoke to a girl.
And he told her that she could come over where it's nice and warm, where he could suck her. Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. And today, we are catching Gary Dale out here in Roanoke, Virginia. And this man is absolutely disgusting. But surprise, surprise as well, he has been arrested and convicted for the same crime before, and he was out on probation when we caught him. That's right, he's an RSO, and I say this time and time again. I believe in rehabilitation. I believe people can change from their crimes. But when it's crimes like this, I mean, time and time and time again, these people will reoffend. I mean, whenever it has something to do about child abuse or anything like that, the statistics show that they have the highest likelihood to reoffend. And you guys see how many RSOs we catch. You see how many RSOs Skeeter and Alex and all of them catch. These people just do not change. So we gotta put some chains on them. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, and share. And enjoy the video. Hello? Hey, my bad. Is this apartment B?
Yeah.
Are you Gary?
Yeah.
Hey man, is it cool if we talk to you outside real quick? If that's okay?
Well, I just got a shower. Got put on shower, I guess.
Oh, nice to meet you, man.
What's this? What the f*** is this?
We know you hate child predators and love what we do, but sadly, the same can't be said for others. Support today on EDPWatch.com, and for only $4.45, you can help support us locking these monsters away. You'll get access to uncensored chat logs. EDP Watch.
No.
His friend?
No.
Okay.
I don't even know. I know you used to live here.
No, I'm talking about the young girl, man. Listen, I'm not a cop or anything. I don't want to get cops involved. I'm on parole. I'm just here to have a conversation with you about this. But if you're not gonna be honest with me, man, then I'm not gonna have this conversation with you.
No, I mean,
You don't.
I had spoke to somebody, but
Okay. You were supposed to meet later today, right?
it was a 19-year-old girl. Yeah.
Okay. Did she tell you that she was 19? She told you she was 19. Okay. So if I show you a message of her saying something different.
I mean, there's probably something on there, but I've deleted so much stuff. I'm not even. I said the heck with it. I'm not.
Okay, that's fair.
At the house. I'm not getting involved in nothing.
Okay. So you weren't actually gonna go meet up with her? Okay. So told us that there was talks. We got in touch with her mom. We saw her phone. So I have all the messages between y'all. So be honest with me. How old did she tell you she really was?
She told me she was 19. That's what she has on the app.
Okay, but when you guys started texting, how old did she say she was?
I think she said she was 15. Maybe.
Yeah, man. Listen, like I said, man, I don't want to get cops
I'm not
involved
getting
with it.
involved. I'm not wanting to get in no trouble because I'm on probation and I'm just trying to get off my probation so I can go back home.
And then listen, man, you know, I have your parole officer's number, and I was like, maybe I should call him because he's not a cop. But I'm like, hey, I know that can get you screwed up and everything because you are right?
Yeah.
Okay. And how old was the victim?
It wasn't an actual victim. It was an undercover cop.
Okay, so it was a cop?
Yeah.
Okay. But how old did the cop pretend to be?
They said they were 25 at first and then 19.
Okay. Listen, bygones be gone. So you never actually did anything to her?
No.
Okay. Hey, you know what? I respect that, man. I mean, you did your dues and everything. And, you know, obviously, I'm not trying to get in trouble again, but when I got Haley's mom hitting me up, you know, we're real close. Her father isn't too much in her life, so I'm real close with her mom. Her mom asked me for backup. She doesn't want to get cops involved. So I said, hey, I'm going to be a man. I'm going to come talk to him. So if you're going to be honest with me, Mr. Gary, I'll be honest with you.
And I'm not getting involved in none of it. I'm not going nowhere.
I mean, listen, obviously we can talk right here because this is your business. If you just want to talk on the sidewalk, that way none of your... Does anybody... Okay. Is there other offenders that live here, or...?
Yeah, the whole house is.
The whole house is, okay. Well, so...
That was a sex offender house.
What was the talks? Like, was
it's
she
crazy
being
that
the
they
one?
really make housing for that shit, though.
Because I didn't read everything. I just saw when she told you how old.
But I guess...
So it was mutual?
It's cool,
okay.
but
so
they don't
if you did
tell
meet up with her,
nobody.
would it have been consensual?
So it's
what
not
happened?
cool, you know what I mean?
I wasn't going to meet up with her.
So you're never going to meet... So I guess why talk to her then?
So
I think, why talk to her then?
I was in a really bad state. I was really depressed, and I have since talked to a friend of mine that has talked to me and wised me up.
When did you talk to that friend?
Well, I went over to BioLife to donate some plasma.
Okay.
And actually sent him over there with a bus.
Okay. Because she ordered you an Uber. That's how her mom kind of found out about everything. She was like, why are you ordering an Uber to some plasma place? You know, he has her logins. He found out and everything. And so now we're here. So why even have her get you that Uber? I said, why do you even have her get you that
I
Uber?
didn't have her get it.
But you were like, okay, here, you gave her the address of where you wanted
She
it.
just asked me where I was going to be at, and I told her I was going to be at BioLife.
Okay. So, kind of like, tell me, like, why were we talking so to her? Because I don't even want to embarrass you and read the stuff that you were saying to her. But some of this stuff, man, like, it's pretty disturbing.
Like I said, I was in a very bad place, and like I said, my friend has talked to me and helped me wise up, and I've got so short of a time left on probation.
How short of a time do you have
I've
left?
got less than a year.
So you got less than a year, and you're over here talking to kids.
Well, you about to go to jail for the rest of that year.
That's where all this stuff happened in North Carolina?
No.
Or did it happen here in Virginia?
No, it was Stanton.
So, you got a year left on your probation, and you're talking to my friend's daughter.
Yeah, and I'm sorry. I do apologize about that, and I shouldn't have. That's what got me in trouble the first time, and that's why I talked to people in my support group to help me understand where I fucked up at. And I don't want to go back in.
Well, I mean, nobody wants to go back in, but I mean, you did. How many years did you do?
I did 3.
You did 3 years, so that should have been plenty of a time to rehabilitate. But yet,
It was, and like I said, I done a stupid thing. I got to where I was really depressed again.
because you're over here telling her like where all to meet. You said you're being invasive, and then you were asking her to park. And you said, do you want to get knocked
she
up?
asked about the part.
But you said, do you want to get knocked up? What does that mean?
Well, she's the one that brought that up first at one point.
But what is? Do you want?
Months to me.
But what is?
Couple months to me.
Can you
That's
just what
I
you
thought
said though?
Well, pregnant.
So why were you telling her you want to get her pregnant?
Like I said, I was being stupid. It's just, I'm trying to get my life back right, and where that conversation went to, it went somewhere she never even went to. Actually, after I got through taking a shower, I was up there praying when I heard you knocking on the door.
I mean, luckily we're not no cops, but I mean, what if we were a cop? You would have been slapped in handcuffs right now.
Yes, sir, I sure would have.
Are you on Telegram? Oh, it's not even like, are you? I know you are. How long you been on Telegram and Signal and stuff? You don't have Signal?
No, sir.
Well, so what apps do you use?
That's the only thing I was on. I don't even have my phone no more. I broke my phone. When I did my life, it shattered, and I threw the trash can over there. Yeah, the whole screen just shattered.
Okay. Did you do that maybe because you were talking to?
No, I always kept it in my back pocket.
You almost got.
And when I thought I put it in my pocket, it hit the concrete.
It hit the concrete?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you were literally just texting her like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Bro, I dropped my phone twice
But you
yesterday.
said that you were here. You said you were taking a shower.
And I got the little $7
Okay.
screen protectors from
When did you serve in the military?
Amazon, bro. Them bitches
Honorably
be
discharged or dishonorably?
easy, bro.
So you gave her the address
But
to
they
your
ain't cracked,
thing.
so I'm
And
happy.
like I said, I hadn't read over everything. You were saying that you don't have Wi-Fi. Yeah, man. I mean, this stuff is pretty bad stuff, man. That we were talking about with her. You said no. See, the law enforcement will go on these sites posing as young ladies such as yourself and try to catch older men. So it's like you knew that stuff like this
That's
is.
why I was wanting to make sure that the person wasn't underage when we first started talking.
But when you found out she was underage,
Yeah, like I said, my stupidity, that's what kept talking to her, and I shouldn't have.
you say you want to make her moan, you want to kiss her all up and down.
That I don't remember. If you've been hit in the head as many times as I have, you'd be surprised you wouldn't remember your name.
You say you want to kiss your lips while sliding my tongue deep inside as I slowly lick and suck on your clit.
I don't remember it, but if it's there, it's there. I don't remember that time.
Don't stop until you're deeply into my mouth and face. Man, this is disgusting stuff, man.
Yeah.
And you think you're rehabilitated?
No, that's why I'm going to my group tomorrow. I got a group I go to, and I'm going to talk to my therapist and tell her everything about it.
Okay, are you going to tell your parole officer about everything?
I could tell him if I do, I know the first thing he's going to do is he's going to put me back in prison.
He's going to put you back. What's his number?
I don't even know it off either.
You don't even know it? What's his last name? Because it's all public information.
Oh, I know it is. I know. I hope you're not going to turn me in.
On those apps,
I am going to do everything I can to not do that shit anymore. Like I said, I got.
you see, if this was your first time that this ever happened, okay. But this is at least the second time you've been caught.
It's the second time it's ever happened.
At least that you've been caught.
I went to prison because the first time it ever happened.
Yeah, but statistically speaking, whenever people go to a prison for that stuff, it's never the first time they've done it.
And this is the first time I've done it.
Okay, so then we did it again. I'm sure you say you would never do this again.
Second time.
That you've been caught.
Second time I've ever done it.
I don't know that though.
Yeah, but I'm being honest with you, telling you that.
I mean, you weren't being honest with me when you first came to the door. I talked about, and you were like, oh, I know Haley, she's a crackhead.
There are a few that have been lived in this house before.
But I mean, why would someone come here asking about some random crackhead named Haley?
Hey, I believe it. I've had somebody come up here and ask for the girl before.
I mean, at the end of the day, she's not my daughter. You know, I can't tell you what the mom is gonna end up doing. You know, so that's none of my business. I just told her I'm gonna come talk to you first about this. And like I said, I didn't really read everything, but now that I'm really reading it, it's like, man, is this guy a safe guy? I mean, school buses or schools near here? Is this guy a safe guy to have around children?
Actually, I am. I am a safe person to be around. Like I said, I made one more mistake, and I'm atoning for it myself now. Like I said, I was praying to God, and I'm going to talk to my therapist tomorrow about it, and maybe see her 3 times a week instead of 1.
See her 3 times a week?
Yeah.
Man, we all know what happens on those apps. Like it was Meet 21 that you guys met on, right?
Yeah, meet something.
Are any other kids sending you pictures of themselves naked?
No.
Did they send you?
I never had no kids send me no pictures.
They send you any naked pictures of herself?
No.
So she never sent you anything naked?
No.
Okay.
I never asked for none either.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna have to read through all that, but you know, it wouldn't be out the realm of possibility that you asked for naked pictures of her whenever you asked her to speak to
No,
you.
I never. As far as I remember, I never asked her.
So like, where are we gonna go from here, man? Like,
I get on my knees and beg you, man. But I can't go back to prison. If I go back to prison, I'm looking at 30 years.
you're looking at 30 years.
Sir, and I'm 64.
I mean, I mean,
Damn.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I
You
feel
did that?
bad, but it's like, who did this
Again?
to themselves?
Yeah, and I'm trying to make it right.
But you're making it right for yourself, though. You're saying like, everything you're saying is trying to make it right for you.
I'm gonna make it right for. I want to make it right for everybody.
Well, how are you gonna make it right for and her mom? That's me. Like, I mean, like something you can do that can make me better. But how are you gonna make it right for her?
You want to talk to her mom?
I mean, I can ask her mom if she would want to talk to you, man. But I mean, it might make her even more mad. But now, if you go on that phone lying like you were with me,
I'm not gonna get on there. I'm just gonna tell her straight out, and I'm gonna talk to her.
how long you been out of prison for?
Been out 2 years.
Was that the only time? Okay,
That's the only time since I've been out. That's the only time.
well, what were you in prison before that? Because you got convicted of something in 2012.
Oh, beating my son-in-law half to death.
Oh shit.
But he was beating on my daughter. So I got misdemeanor.
Well, no, that charge in 2012 was.
No, that wasn't a.
Why they give him
that
a
was me and my
charge if he
daughter-
beat
older
his
stepdaughter
son
had an
for?
affair. She was
That's a
25
valid.
That wouldn't have.
Then why did you go down as this?
I don't know. I didn't know they had it down there.
So is it true? Like they really said that you would get 30? You're facing 30 years if you do something like this again.
Well, they said if I get violated and go back to prison, I'm doing my full 30 years.
You don't get 30 years for talking to.
They did a plea deal for me.
That you have. And be honest, you had.
No, hell no. I never had.
Then why they do a plea deal?
They did a plea deal because when I talked to my lawyer about it,
Okay.
instead of me doing because of my age, instead of me doing the 30 years, being probably about 80 or 90 when I got out, she went ahead and did a plea deal with the DA.
I'm just over here like, if you went to prison for all this, I mean, did you get bullied in prison for being a sex offender?
Yeah, I got a few times.
So you got multiple times in prison,
Don't say
and you get out and you do the same thing.
I haven't done it. I haven't done it to anybody.
She said, "Why do you think I was a cop? Because I'm." And
That's when she brought up that age.
so she said she's. So why didn't we learn our lesson from the first time?
Like I said, I was really depressed, and I just wanted somebody to talk to, and I picked the wrong person to talk to.
Yeah, you did. You picked like the worst person in the world to talk to, a child. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think your phone's broken.
My phone was broke. It's shattered. It's in the trash can over at Valley View.
How's it on the trash can if you told her that you were home?
I was on my way home. I was waiting at the bus stop up there at Valley View. Well, not Valley View, but right across from Spider Life. I'm being honest, sir. I really am.
Here's cold. Can we go inside and talk? I said it's cold. Is it okay we go inside and talk? How much rent costs here? I said how much rent costs here?
So you're lying about people not being here. How many people are here?
Here.
Are you the only one here?
I understand.
Are you the only one here?
The one thing you don't want to do is.
I run my own here. I know, but are you the only one here? I can't tell you that.
It's cool. We go to your room. No. Hopefully you're being good.
Oh, they actually do this. This is what my mama trying to get into.
I can't tell you.
Like they share.
Are
It's
you
a
the only
one
one
house,
here?
but they rent a room.
I understand.
Are you the only one here?
The one thing you don't want to do is.
I run my own here. I know, but are you the only one here? I can't tell you that.
It's cool. We go to your room. No. Hopefully you're being good. So here.
Do you have any weapons, any guns, anything?
If I call your number,
It's a nice size room.
That's nice, too.
is it?
Let me go ahead and give it to me.
Okay.
Go ahead and give it to me.
Which one is it for?
No,
I just.
So if I call your phone number right now, your phone's not gonna ring. I'm gonna give you one chance to just be fully honest with me.
I don't have
Okay. I just wanted to see if you were being fully honest with me. And the mom does want to talk to you. Would you talk to her? Hey, what the heck? What you got a hammer for?
I just do some construction.
Okay. Yeah.
Think I'm gonna use a hammer on you?
I mean, we just want to
People
be
are
safe.
crazy, man.
I'm not.
You
I'm
know.
not like that.
I mean,
Like, I don't want you to think you're backed up in a corner or whatever, and like, you know, because we're not here to ruin your life. We're just, because I'm not gonna lie, the girl's messed up now. She wasn't like this before. Her mom's seeing changes in her.
Well, I'm sorry about that, Lamb. But I would like to talk to the mother at some point in time.
We go back down.
I don't know. He spilled something here.
Oh yeah. You guys have an animal here?
I got an outside cat. I think he needs to go.
So are the other guys in here? Are they in here for child stuff as well?
I don't know their full charges. Be careful. I can't get back in and shoot too far.
Okay, we'll leave it like that. Here, you can sit down here. I'll sit down here with you. I know you're
I
hip.
know one guy that's really bad.
What's really bad about him?
He is a repeat. He had both his daughters when they were, I think, under the age.
And he's out?
He's been out for about 5 years. I know what I done was wrong, and before y'all come to the house, I was praying even when I was in the shower. I was in there praying. I was praying, God, give me strength.
Okay, be honest. Were you praying for strength, or were you praying not to get in trouble again?
No, I was praying for strength. I was praying for God to give me strength to get Satan out of my life, to quit talking to this young lady, and to keep my ass where it needs to be here, and to try to get on with my life and be a good citizen. I've been a really good neighbor to this lady here, and I want to be that for everybody that I come in contact with. I did do something stupid there, and I apologize about that, and I've asked God for forgiveness, and I feel God's forgave me. So I just want to be able to talk to the young lady's mother and just talk to her.
Well, here, I'll call her right now.
Hello.
Hey, I'm here with Gary. He wants to talk to you about, at first he was saying that she said that she was 19, and then she texted him and said, but I showed him the messages where she really said that she was. I don't know if you know the full extent, but Gary is a registered. He said that if he gets caught up with this again, that he's facing 30 years. So he's trying to ask for your forgiveness. I'm gonna hold the phone and let him talk to you.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Gary.
Hey, ma'am.
Yeah, I only got a couple minutes here, but is there a reason you were talking to my girl? I mean, you're saying that she's at 19 and but is still underage. Like,
It is, ma'am. And like I told the gentleman here, I had got back where I was going back in a depressed state. I've lost a lot of family members back home. Of course, I didn't tell them that. I've even lost my fiance. I was just really looking for somebody to talk to. And yes, like I told him, I was talking to the wrong person.
I mean, there's several grown adults out there. What,
Yes,
what
ma'am.
business do you have talking to a 16-year-old?
Yes, ma'am. And like I told him, I'm going to go talk to my therapist tomorrow and see if I can get more appointments with her during the week, explain to her what all has happened, what's going on. I am a Christian and I have backslid, but I'm trying to get my life right. I want to get back. All I can do is ask your forgiveness, and I can promise you nothing like that will ever happen again. I just want to try to get on with my life, and I've been out for a short while, and like I told this gentleman, I'm 64. If I go back in, I'm in for 30 years. I won't see the light of day again.
Right. So, I mean, the fact that you're making this choice is like, why? Like, do you not have like a probation officer or something?
I do, and I'm going to talk to all of them.
I think the best point of action is to call your PO right now because I handed this over to the man there with you, and he was taking care of it. I really think you need to get some help.
I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna see what happens.
All right. Thank you.
What's on your mind right now, Gary?
Honestly, if I had a gun, I'd shoot myself.
Well, nobody wants that, Gary. Are you feeling right now, man?
No, but I would if I had one.
So you are sounding right now. So it's normal. Yeah. This is Gary. Gary, you're right. Are you ever gonna invite a year-old girl over to your house again?
No, sir.
Are you ever gonna tell a girl you're gonna suck on her?
No, sir.
Okay. And you knew the whole time he was right?
Not at first, no, sir.
But you didn't know later on after you said before you sent the messages, right?
Not before, no.
Okay, you're lying, but
No, I told you at first. She told me she was 19.
okay, but when she told you she was, and after that when you said, "Can I suck on your?" You knew about that, right? Are you ever gonna say that to a year-old girl again?
Hell no.
Can you promise that officer this will never happen again?
It never happened.
And you're on probation, right? So if you have any contact with kids, that breaks your probation. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I got a brief summary about what's going on.
Yeah.
Right. So, can you explain a little more?
So he's a registered offender. If he breaks his probation, he's done. Hello. Is this Dakota?
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Dakota. This is Jadon Adams. Do you know Mr. Gary?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'm with Mr. Gary right now. Mr. Gary, can you tell Mr. Wright what's happening?
Dakota, I slipped up. I made a mistake. I had spoke to a girl, thought she was 19 at first, and she ended up being 30. And things went bad. Didn't meet her, didn't touch her, but said some things I shouldn't have.
And he also gave his address to her, and he told her that she can come over where it's nice and warm, where he can suck her. And he said he wanted to knock her up. You did say those things, right? He's shaking his head. I'm with the officer right now. The officer said just to stay right there, so just stay right there for right now. And he did know it the whole time that she was. He told her that age is nothing but a number, and he also told her that law enforcement disguise themselves as cops. So like he knew that he could get in trouble for it.
Okay.
This nigga Gideon just be waking up throwing anything on. That's how you know you getting money, bro. Just throwing dumb shit on.
Yo, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Now, Gary Dale was arrested, and he actually has been convicted. And guess how long he was convicted to? That is right, 3 years. Absolutely disgusting. I mean, these people are just not taking this shit seriously. Somebody's gonna end up dying over one of these guys that we catch, and these judges are not giving them the hardest possible sentence out there. We're going to be going over his stuff right now. So when they first arrested him, as you guys can see right here, there's this mugshot. He was first arrested on just probation violation, which is a felony, especially with what he was charged with beforehand. And as you guys can see right here, this is the offense date and everything when like he was formally charged and all of that. And then we can just go over here. If you guys want to look this up, all you have to do is just copy this up here and you guys can find everything. But yeah, so as you guys can see, he had a public defender, so it's not like he went out here and got Saul Goodman or Jay Omer or anybody. It was set for trial in March, and here it was April 9th, 2026, revoked sentence probation. Absolutely disgusting. The sentence time, he was given 3 years. 3 years, what a joke, man. Like, bro, this man needs to be locked up for life. He obviously cannot control himself. He's a danger to society, but yet he's still out here on the streets. I really wanted to show you guys the judge and the prosecutor who presided over this, but for some reason on his court documents, at least here, it's not showing me exactly, like, it's not showing me anything about the prosecutor or the judge or anything, so I can't expose him this time, but you guys are a lot smarter than me. If you guys can find that, put it down in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to pin that. But y'all, we do the best that we can. You know, we're not the judge and executioner. You feel me? All we are is just the people reporting this. We are just civilians, so we do our best. He was given 3 years, but that is nowhere near enough. So please make your voice heard. Please, if you guys can, try to find out who this judge was, because this is just disgusting. But without any further ado, man, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. You guys have a blessed rest of your day.
Most judges are older people, so they probably just gave him leniency, knowing that he probably would do it again, but he old as fuck, you know what I mean? So that's the only thing I can say about that. This one was just posted. New wife shot dead by angry husband over nagging.
I got one who's down. She's covered in blood.
A gruesome discovery at a newlywed's home. Chaos, as the wife's boss is the one trying to save her.
Get out, sir, please. She's alive. I want to help resuscitate her. Now,
But where is her new husband, and what happens when the cops question him? I'm Anjanette Levy, and this is Crime Fix.
Why is she looking at the camera like that?
You know, one of the reasons that we can cover truly tragic cases like the murder of Tiffany Scarborough is because we have partners like Upside.
Fuck.
Upside is an app that will give you works. You verify your beat. I will search Upside that on your screen.
Y'all need
Use
to
the
get
promo code
on
CrimeFix
Upside
to get an
more
extra 25
restaurants and
cents
shit.
back. A beautiful 25-year-old woman. She was a nurse with Tiffany Scarborough. 25 cents back on every gallon on your first tank of gas. She was a nurse with co-workers who adored her, but more importantly, she was a daughter and a mother to a young son. Sadly, her life was stolen from her by the man who vowed to love, cherish, and protect her. It was June 29th, 2021. Tiffany did not show up for work, and her co-workers, they knew something was wrong, so they went to the home that she shared with her new husband, Ben Whitaker, in Dublin, Georgia.
We worked with her and she didn't show up for work, and neither did her husband. And his vehicle ain't here. That's Dr. Chisholm. Or that Dr. Chisholm. There's Jim.
I wonder, do they look up the address?
His glass is shattered. We don't. His
Alright,
mama said
somewhere.
something about a gunshot or something over there.
Because I'm like,
When was this?
We don't know.
I don't know,
I
no
think she
co-workers
just
that
held
ever
by
came
the
to my
window.
house.
We don't know Dr. Chisholm. The
like
glass.
from my mama, because she
I'm
grew up.
trying to figure
I
out
grew up with
who's
my mama
supposed
working
to
in the
be here
corporate
last
world.
night. That's what I'm trying to
Just
figure.
Tiffany and Ben
Come
and
on,
Mary.
let's go. Now, get in.
And I'm trying to think, because there was one lady
Which
that
glass
she
is
was real
busted?
cool with, but I don't remember her ever coming to where we live. I think we came to where she lived. She was an older lady. And she was married and shit, so. But I'm trying to think, like,
Jesus Christ.
and I don't think it was. Several times her co-workers came over, so that shit crazy.
Just go on in. Go on in.
Whose house is this?
This is Ben and Tiffany.
I think we got a gunshot right here.
He shot her through the door?
Did what?
See that right there?
Crap.
Hang on, y'all back up. What's up, brother? Who all lives here, doctor?
Ben and Tiffany Whitaker.
Alright.
Gunshot.
It looks like a gunshot bullet is what I'm thinking.
Look like, nigga, that is the
Ray, y'all
gunshot.
get any shots fired over here last night?
Can we get in?
Y'all go back to the road. Ready? I got a DOA. I got a DOA ready up.
What is a DOA?
What's the location right here?
On Penn Avenue, off the Stonewall. Y'all back up. Y'all come on back. Come on back.
I'm the dad.
Y'all go on to the road. Who's gonna be yours?
I'm Ben's father.
It ain't been on the floor I'm seeing. Y'all come on back.
Oh,
Come on back.
she was on the floor. She don't
17,
really-
I can't get access. The door's locked, but I see one on the floor.
Now, this is
How
a
the fuck
very
you can't
serious
just break the
situation,
door at
and
this
police
point
know
when you
it.
see a dead
They
body?
called to a house where a husband and a wife haven't shown up for work, and there's a gunshot in the window pane of the back door. Time is of the essence. Someone inside may be hurt, or worse.
He just said he saw a dead body.
Scott, go ahead and run some tape up in the front. Keep them out.
He need to break through the front door though, so he don't mess up the crime scene. And why they got so many cars? Like, for two people?
Sir, I'm telling you to get out of the crime scene, sir. I'm telling you to get out. I'm telling you to get out. We're gonna handle it. Get out, sir, please. She's alive. I want to help resuscitate her now. I'll stand back. Just go in. If she's alive, I'll
Hang on.
go. Get in. I'll stand back.
Hey, my nigga, I'm just saying, he lucky he white, cause black person, boy, they ain't playing no games. They want the handcuffs, the taser. You need to get back to the street, but hey, it is what it is.
Just go in. If
That's
she's
the world
alive,
we
I'll
live
hang on.
in. I ain't mad at it.
Damn.
17, am I good to make entry on
They
the
already
front
showed
door?
his face.
Back door's where we're gonna have evidence.
Damn, what are y'all doing?
He didn't even want to go in for real. And they was gonna let him too. That's the
They
funny
won't
part.
let me.
Who won't let you?
Supervisor will not let me in.
Who's the supervisor?
My
Call
supervisor.
Tim Chapman.
They're
Call
all.
Tim Chapman.
Supervisor will be here in just a second, sir. Sir, I'm sorry.
I know
Just-
you're doing it.
I
know you're doing it.
brother, I'm sorry. I really am.
My wife just died last week. Now, yeah.
That's it. Ooh, I hope that ain't his daughter.
Jim, ask her what time this gunshot allegedly took place. When is this?
didn't show up for work.
She didn't show up for work, so I pulled up there earlier, and I didn't even, I guess, look close enough.
He didn't even want to go in for real, but they was really gonna let him go in there. Damn, that's fucked up though. Hope that ain't his daughter, but it might be. Lost his wife and their daughter within a week. Damn.
How did they know about a gunshot?
Because you said it.
Who?
You.
No. When I pulled up, they said something about a gunshot last night.
How the hell?
Something she's saying when she looked at the door made her think that.
So she come out here and seen it, is what you're saying?
This morning.
Uh-huh.
Just a 2 minutes ago.
Okay.
No, Miss Catherine's here.
Oh, why?
She's up here with Miss Teresa.
Anybody know if their cameras still work? They put cameras up in
They supposed to work. We hadn't.
They do have cameras. Remember that somebody missed
Said my supervisor won't let me go in. That's fucked up.
Tiffany's colleagues are frantic. They want to try to save her life.
Where's the supervisor?
They're
She
on the way.
already dead though.
Can't they give permission for you to go in and if she's alive and resuscitate her? Can't you do that? I mean, damn.
Well, that's what I asked for, if I can go in through the front.
Tell
They
them
told me to.
the physician's here and let me resuscitate her if she's alive.
Who told you not to go in?
Brooks, I told him I'd make entrance through the front because she's out the rear.
Hey, you about to count this out?
Who's being?
Tell them to that.
Why did they try to
that
cover her
couldn't
face
go
if she
in,
got a
but
whole
we
mask
got a
on?
physician here, Dr. Killen here, so they can test her. He said it appears that she may
And
be
they might as well
alive.
stop covering the old man. They already showed his face.
Can we go into the house?
Well, one thing we got to do, Jen, we got to clear it. Huh?
She said yes.
We need to go in through the front, Tanisha, and clear it.
Is she breathing?
It don't look like it, Tanisha. This looks like it has.
Is there anybody else in here?
I can't tell. You can't see anything. You
We
can
can't
just make
see
her
any-
out on the floor.
Where's she at?
In
We
the
don't know
very
if
back.
anybody else in the house.
Gee, we got one at the back door. You can't see much in the house. I got one who's
Damn.
down. She's
I ain't even
covered
gonna
in
lie.
blood.
This is fucked up. And this
She's
is
laying directly
a
at the back
white
door. Got
family.
evidence all at the back door. Are we clear to go in
I
through
would
the
have
front?
expected
Clear.
this for a
Yeah.
black family. But they ain't even
Alright.
trying to go in and they see a dead body. I can see if they ain't see nothing and they ain't trying to go in, but they clearly see a dead body and ain't going in. Damn, that's fucked up. I already know she already dead. She been dead. But like, if she was alive and they did all this dumbass shit, that is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why they be kicking in. It's easier to do it with your shoulder.
That's where all your evidence is. Come on. Come on.
Every damn ass and
The top or the bottom?
I couldn't tell you.
This ain't working.
her friend got a key to the house and everything. God damn. Niggas be killing the bitches who got friends and shit.
Calvin PD! No, it's a chain right here.
Let me see if I can.
Bro, just kick that
I'm not
motherfucker.
gonna break that chain alone now.
There you go, kick it. Kick it.
Calvin PD! If you in here, let yourself be known.
Damn, they got kids.
You missed it. The one right there, right? Dublin PD! It's clear back here, Tanisha.
Clear back here. Police department.
Every damn ass and...
Down police department. All right, I'm gonna get later.
I thought this was gonna be a bigger house. This shit little as hell.
Police department.
I got this. Come on, all right,
They got that toys all over the place, boy. You step on that shit, hurt the hell out of your foot.
Clear.
He killed her because she was nagging. It's crazy. Oh my god. Like, that's crazy.
You good?
You married her, got kids, newly married. They shot her because she nagging. That's funny.
I'm clear.
Inside the home, officers found Tiffany Scarborough. She had been shot, and she was laying on the kitchen floor. The question, where was her husband of 2 months, Benjamin Whitaker, who was also a nurse?
Jim, what's his name? Jim, what's his name? Ken? Ben?
Yeah, his daddy's the eye doctor.
Whitaker. Now,
Mister. Is this a different house? Oh, it is a different house. Who's this house? You know they home. They got gardens and shit. Like, come on, bro. Answer the goddamn door. All them shit is, y'all put them there. Shit is not made by the ground. 2 cars in the parking lot. Like, bring your ass outside. Y'all showing the numbers right there. What is that clicking noise?
the guy who lives here, this is his mother's house, correct?
This is my wife's mother.
They saying that the lady, that's her son that lives next door,
Wife's
correct?
mother.
My son and her son, Ben Whitaker. Tiffany.
So Ben's going to be your son?
Yes.
We're going to need some information on Ben. Would you have it?
Yeah.
When was the last time y'all seen Ben yesterday?
I didn't see him.
Didn't see him at all
My
yesterday?
wife didn't see him either.
Y'all been able to contact
No.
at all
He don't
today?
talk to his
Nothing-
dad.
Is it ringing or going to voicemail or
It's just saying it's not available.
it's off? I'm sorry about this, brother. If you will, can you hang tight with me? I don't know who this lady is, but I'll tell you she's in scrubs. Some scrubs like from the doctor's office like you at. She's going to be your victim. I don't know who she is. So I don't know.
Damn, he killed her
I just
fresh
know
off.
it's
Damn,
like
she
a
been
blonde
dead for
female.
like 24 hours.
Who's
dude.
that going to be?
He killed her right off
My
work.
son's wife.
How long they been married?
About 2 months.
How long they been living together?
Probably a year.
Okay.
They've been living right there together a year?
Eventually, Dublin police catch up with Ben Whitaker.
How are you, man? You okay?
Oh, he not even there.
Are you being?
That nigga ain't even there. Look at
You
him.
okay?
He ain't even
How are you,
there.
man? You okay? Are you being? Okay. Let me see.
He on a different planet. I ain't gonna lie.
How old are you being?
33.
They still ain't like fully hit him yet. Like he in shock that he actually did it. Now that I think about it, if he a nurse too, why the fuck he got a gun? Like I don't do nurses like actually carry guns for real? Now that I'm thinking about it, cause he killed her fresh off work. She had her work. He says her scrubs on. It's fresh off work. I ain't know nurses carry
You
guns.
been wearing glasses?
Since about 7th grade.
7th grade? Can't get my key out now.
After the cuffs come off, the detectives and Ben Whitaker can get down to business.
Now just have a seat right there.
My name is John Knight. This is Don Rhodes. We work with the Dublin Police Department. We need to talk to you this afternoon. Do you mind talking with us? I'm sorry?
I don't mind.
Okay, I'm deaf in this ear, and I can hardly hear out of this one, so you'll have to speak up.
Sorry, I got cotton mouth.
Cotton mouth? You need some water?
Well,
Would that help you?
Yeah.
It's room temperature, but that's
not
pretty good. Oh. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Your daddy, Lee?
Yeah.
He worked on my eyes before, got me some glasses.
Bro, I hate when they be trying to sound like all innocent and soft and shit. Like, you know you was yelling at that bitch all strong and shit. Like, bro, talk up, man.
And the glasses he got me had a doggone, looked like a fishing line underneath. I paid about $600 for those glasses. Had them 2 weeks fishing line, bro. And I didn't take them back. But what I got to do before we get to talking is I've got to read you your Miranda rights. Have you ever heard of your Miranda rights?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You mind if I read them to you?
No.
You have the right to remain silent.
I ain't listening to that.
Do you understand that? Question? You understand that? If you wish. Rights? Not answer. It's waiver of rights. I have read the above statement of my rights statement. Do you want to? Okay.
It doesn't take long for Ben Whitaker to reveal where he's been and what he has done.
Who lives with you?
I do, and my wife, and Eli.
I'm sorry?
I do, and my wife does, and Eli, her son.
How old is he?
Oh, it's her son.
He's 4. How old's your wife?
25.
25? And you said you were 33? Is that what you told me? That land you were on a while ago, who does that belong to?
That's my dad's.
That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
that's tough.
You
Y'all be thinking y'all getting older
I
than
got
me,
turned around back in there.
and they gonna be doing better than the young nigga.
It's been a long time.
You got turned around?
On my way out.
Yeah. What were you doing over today?
What was I doing?
Mm-hmm.
He about to lie. He thinking of a lie. Damn.
I was walking around and just walking around the woods.
What time did you get there?
I guess it would have been Monday evening.
Monday evening?
Yeah.
You been there the whole time?
Uh-huh. Yeah, it was.
Monday evening. You do done today's Wednesday, right?
Uh-huh.
And you're telling me you got there Monday evening?
I think that's right.
Okay. Now I want you to look at me. Look in my eyes when I talk to you right here. When I ask you questions, I pretty much know the answers to them. Okay? And the way we're going to keep this on a good note is I need you to tell me the truth. You know, I know it's human nature to lie to stay out of trouble. Okay? I know you didn't get there Monday evening.
I just don't remember.
You just don't remember?
It was Monday.
Was it night or day time when you got there?
Nighttime.
Nighttime? About what time?
9:30 or 10.
About 9:30, 10 o'clock. Okay. I was thinking somewhere around 9:42. So you're right in the ballpark. You're doing good. What got you to go out there? It's okay. It's okay.
A very bad thing.
I'm sorry.
A very bad thing.
A very bad thing? Tell me about that very bad thing, Ben.
Well, my wife and I have got a lot of disagreements lately, and she's been telling me over and over about things, and work at the hospital has been really difficult. I've started some new antidepressant meds. And I had several on my drinks that evening. And
And you said several drinks. Alcohol? Okay. You drink very much?
Not on a day-to-day basis, but sometimes I'll have beer when I'm at home.
All right, so you had several drinks. Y'all weren't getting along very good. Okay. After the pizza came, tell me about that.
You know, I was eating at our coffee table, and after he got done eating, Julie took him with her down to some island where Julie and her husband live.
Ben says on Monday night, Tiffany's mother picked up her 4-year-old son. Then Ben and Tiffany had an argument.
What did you and Tiffany do?
She was still chastising me about having a couple of drinks. I guess just that constant nagging feeling set me off.
Just nagging at you? And it set you off? When you say set you off, does that mean agitate, aggravate? What did you do when it set you off?
I'm trying to remember. I went to my bedroom and I got my pistol out of the nightstand.
After you took it out of your nightstand, what did you do?
I walked into the kitchen and I shot her.
You walked into the kitchen and you shot her. How many times did you shoot her?
I think 3 total.
Okay. That was hard, wasn't it? You feel better that you told somebody?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know if I feel better or not.
Well, you seem like a pretty good person because everything I've asked you, you've been pretty much dead on with. When you shot her, you think you said maybe 3 times? Okay. What did you do after that?
I wasted some time. I had been in the bathroom and I put some random shit in the bags in the truck. And I drove up there and I knew I wanted to be there.
Ben Whitaker has just admitted to murdering his wife of 2 months, Tiffany Scarborough, because she had chastised him over his drinking. He reveals even more details.
You went to the land, what you talking about?
Yeah, I used the GPS.
Damn, so you ready to do
Pardon me?
the rest of your life?
GPS in the truck.
Because the bitch that already married you.
Honestly,
Now
Lawrence
because you
County,
drink.
I tell you how. We talked to your dad, and he told us that he owns some land up there. He don't go to very much, but you like it. What did you do with the pistol that you shot?
It's in one of those suitcases.
You'd be better off beating her ass. Because 9 times out of 10, they don't be telling you. If they really fuck with you.
And it's in one of my things. I put it in there.
Okay. Did you have any more weapons in the truck with you?
I told
I feel like you would know.
I
She don't fuck with you.
I put some of the knives I had collected with me in one of the suitcases, and there's an HK 40 cal sitting in the side seat, the passenger seat. And She's and the AR-15 in the back of the truck. And
The AR-15
in the toolbox.
In the toolbox? Okay. That's all the weapons you had? Those were AR-15, the H&K, the 9, you said maybe a suitcase,
Yeah,
and the knives,
just
that was everything in the
just
truck?
some knives in there.
Okay. All
And
right.
if you consider an axe a weapon, I have
The axe. You did a lot of chopping down there. Agent Rose, do you have?
I do.
Okay.
Are you wearing the same clothes that you were wearing then when you did the shooting?
No, ma'am.
Okay, where are those clothes at?
They are. I think they're on a cot in the building where I slept last night.
Okay. What were they? What were you wearing?
Blue jeans. I think it sounded like a orange pink tank top, by Under Armour.
Okay.
And I don't remember if I had shoes on or not.
Okay. With the place that you're saying that you slept at last night, was that close to your truck?
Yeah, probably 50 yards.
Okay. So in close proximity where we found your truck at is where your clothes are going to be at. Okay. And a lot of times people like to, if they have a close friend or they have a relative that they're close with, they may call and explain what has happened to try to get it off. Did you call anyone and tell them what had happened? Did you text anyone and tell them? Okay. Did you bathe or anything after the fact?
No, ma'am.
I know it's been raining. So you would, I'm assuming since you were in that little lean-to type thing, did you try to wipe down yourself? Did you have any blood on you or anything like that?
I don't think so. I nicked my finger trying to get the axe out of the toolbox, but I don't think I'm injured in it.
Ben Whitaker has readily and quickly confessed to murdering Tiffany, but the detectives have even more questions.
Okay. The weapon, the 9mm, did you wipe down the 9mm with anything, any type of cloth, or you just put it in there? The magazine that was in the 9mm, do you remember how many it holds?
I probably had 12 or 13, is that right? Or not?
So 12 or 13 rounds in it?
I could be wrong. I didn't mean
sometimes people change out and shoot some and don't know how many's in there. Did you take the magazine out of the firearm after you shot? Or is it still the same magazine in the 9mm? Okay. Just out of, I know you said you've been drinking, and was it more than you normally drink, or is it a lot of people go home in the afternoons and they'll have a drink? Was it more than what you normally drink?
Probably.
Okay. So would you have gone somewhere to get alcohol, or did you have alcohol in the house? You had some. That's what were you drinking?
What was I? I had a couple of gin and tonics.
Okay. And I know she said that y'all have been nagging, or she had been nagging, y'all have had a little bit of difficulty. When did you plan to do this, or was this where you went to the bedroom to get the phone?
I didn't plan it. It was impulsive.
It was impulsive. Okay. Did you tell her anything before the shooting, or?
Did I tell her? We talked a little bit while.
Okay. the other question is, was she standing up when you shot her, or was she sitting down, or laying down?
Yeah.
So when she was standing up and you shot her, Tiffany, did she fall to the ground and you shoot more, or did you just shoot all while she was standing up?
Yeah, while she was standing.
All while she was standing?
Not any, when she was laying down.
Okay. Was she... Can you remember?
At one point, but I don't know if she turned around or not.
Okay. Try to list anything. Did you, when you left the house, did you secure the doors when you left the house?
I just did the knob lock on the back door when I left.
Okay.
Front door always stays locked.
Okay.
I have one more question. Okay. Had you done any shooting in the house before?
Yeah.
Did you ever shoot the gun in the house before this night? Okay. If we recovered 7 or 8 shell casings, yeah. You're saying you shot her 3 times, and we recovered, I think it was 8. Well, let me see. 7 shell casings.
I didn't remember.
You didn't remember? Okay. That's all I have.
I'm going to step out for just a second,
Okay.
and then I'll come up again.
Okay.
And
I'm not trying to lie to you. I didn't remember correctly, I guess.
Well, we get aggravated. You know, sometimes we don't think. You know. And let me tell you, we're not sitting here judging you. Okay. Do you need the ambulance or anything to look at you? Are you injured in any way?
That's right. I
Okay.
don't have any injuries.
Okay.
Well, you ready to
Do you
go?
have any questions of us?
Am I gonna stay here? Or am I gonna way off?
You'll probably go back to Lawrence County.
Yes, sir.
We'll talk about that in just a minute.
Okay.
I'll talk with them out there. I don't want to tell you you're going to stay here and then go to Lawrence County, and I don't want to say you're going to Lawrence County and stay here. I'm going to be just as honest with you as you've been with me, and you don't know how much I appreciate that. I've been doing this 30-something years, and I can count on one hand how many people have really been straight out honest like you. And I tell them the same thing I told you. You got anything else?
So he done killed his wife and ready to go to jail
Yeah, I don't think
because
so.
she was nagging
Doesn't matter to you?
over here drinking beer.
I wanted some dry clothes.
How'd yours get wet? That rain today?
Wading through the creek.
Wading in the creek.
I didn't intend to get wet, but my foot slipped, and so I might as well go ahead and get wet.
Okay. Do you know you're probably going to be under arrest? Well, you're not probably going to be. You're going to be under arrest for murder. You know that?
Yes.
Okay. Excuse me.
I apologize. Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Okay. I don't know where y'all are. I didn't want to interrupt y'all. So when you left the residence, your residence, after the shooting, and went to the, are y'all calling it the farm, or I'm not sure what y'all.
Just property.
Okay. Your hunting property, whatever. What made you go there?
I don't know. I just just running from running from my state.
And that's fine.
Bro, I'm getting the
Everybody
feeling that
has
he
a
a bitch.
place that they go to.
So I don't know why he did this to himself, bro. He better be getting,
I told him what his
getting
charges
fucked up
were.
in jail.
And, do you have anything you want to ask of us?
Think about how many real niggas you know is a nurse. Cause I don't know
Do
nothing.
you want to call somebody?
They all look a little bitch a little bit.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Are there criminal lawyers in Dublin?
I'm sorry?
Are there criminal lawyers in Dublin?
They are.
I don't know who that would be.
I can't tell you who they are. But we do have criminal lawyers.
Ben Whitaker would be charged and later booked for Tiffany's murder. There's one last thing, though. The detectives want to swab Ben's hands for gunshot residue, even with his full confession.
Boy. How near you?
They gotta do that, though.
I am sweating to death over here.
Wet now.
Listen, don't get nervous about me putting these gloves on, okay? I might not get them on. My hands are wetty and sweaty. This test does not hurt at all, okay? There's no sticking or anything like that.
I don't know why this shit keep popping up, bro. And then when I click on it, it says you're done. Like, bro, stop fucking popping up.
I've never made it as a doctor.
Sweat makes them hard to get on.
Huh?
Sweat makes them tough to get on.
Yes. You're a nurse? Are you? Do you know Seth? You're a nurse? Are you? Do you know Seth? That boy like a son to me. You know his mother?
That nigga did not put gloves on.
Okay.
I just want to get to how much time he got. I don't give
I'm gonna do this. Cold, man. So you need.
After a second trial, Ben Whitaker was convicted of murdering Tiffany Scarborough. After a second trial, the jury in his first trial was actually deadlocked, despite Ben's confession. He was sentenced to life without parole for Tiffany's murder. Following Tiffany's murder, her family set up the Tiffany Jade Foundation in her memory. It's an outreach ministry designed to promote awareness about toxic relationships, health, and safety for women. We've linked to the Facebook page for that foundation in the description.
She probably should
have
have
just it for this episode of
told him when he was sober. But I've been around drunk people, and they be doing some extra shit. So I mean, but she just gotta know her husband. I mean, you've been living with him for a year. You should know what to say and what not to say when he's drunk. So shit.
When a woman and her 2 children become lost in the woods, law enforcement braves a severe cold snap to track them down. But when the rescue effort takes a turn for the worse, when a woman and her 2 children become lost in the woods, law enforcement braves a severe cold snap to track them down. But when the rescue effort takes a turn for the worse, serious questions begin to arise about why exactly they were out here in the first place.
That little girl ain't all right. She wasn't moving.
Think she's trying to kill the kids?
The following report is based on official police records released to date, and the footage has never been seen before until now. On the morning of January 16th, 2024, a woman in Douglas County, Georgia calls 911 when she realizes she's in desperate need of help.
I can't really make out what she's saying either. I don't know if she's inside, outside, alone. Hello, miss?
Yeah, I'm outside.
Okay. Are you with someone?
Yeah, my son and my daughter.
Your son and daughter.
No.
I think I'm plotting you in a field somewhere. Are you by water?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Okay, were you walking along a trail of some sort?
No. We were trying to get to a hotel, and it was dry.
Bro, it was just, like, a trail like this. And I was with my mom and my sister. And my sister just started walking this damn trail. And it was weird because it was like a house right there in the middle of the trail. And it was like this Garfield-ass cat that kept following us around. And the house, it looked abandoned, but I don't know, bro. But my sister had wandered off and got lost. And we didn't go in. And basically, we realized it don't take that long to come out that maze, basically. And then I went to go look for her. My mom went to look for her. We went, because when you get there, it's like two ways you can go. You go left or right. I figured she would have went right, so I told my mom to go left, because I was like, I wanted to find her. And so then she started, I start telling her to yell so I can follow her voice, basically. So and then I basically got to her, but I still couldn't get to her because I was trying to figure out the maze, and she was on the other side, and I could see her through like the grass, trees and stuff, and I was like, fuck it, just climb through these motherfuckers. Then we met back up, bro. That was so scary, bro. Like, cause it was just the thought of like, damn, I could lose my sister type shit. You know what I mean? So yeah.
It's off in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, but it looks like you're in the woods. So did you walk into the woods, or they dropped you off in the woods?
Yes, that's where he dropped us off.
Okay, what was the name of the hotel that you were going to?
The Foxwood Suites.
It was at Foxhall Resort?
Yes.
Foxhall Resort describes itself as a 1,000-acre playground with luxury rooms and year-round outdoor pursuits, though it's unlikely the itinerary includes being stranded in the woods overnight.
A woman with 2 children, a boy and a girl. They're very small. They came in yesterday morning. I saw them. They were sitting in the lounge area for a little bit, and they spent some time in here, and then they left. They went to leave out through the back, but then changed their minds and came through the front. I never saw them again after that.
The desk clerk says the woman, 35-year-old Uria Ridge, checked in 2 days ago and hasn't been responding to calls from the staff.
When I called the cell phone went straight to voicemail. So at that point, we were a little bit alarmed, and then I let our front desk manager know, and I guess she must have called you guys, because we haven't heard anything.
She's calling from the woods.
They're not big kids, they're small. So stay out overnight with these number of temperatures, I'm just a little concerned about that. Right, exactly. When I came in this morning at 7, it was pouring.
A winter storm warning was in effect throughout the night, and the temperatures were around 20 degrees Fahrenheit. In a race against these dangerous conditions, the police begin their search while dispatch keeps Uria on the line.
So she tried to kill him by freezing him?
I'm about to hit Basara. I'm over here by where she's staying at.
That's weird, bro. There ain't nothing you can do if your mama and parents trying to kill you. Or whoever you live with trying to kill you. Like, it's just
Was she able to hear that?
The one.
Yeah, we're not hearing anything. We're trying to get a picture of Mount Carter for a plot when she just called in.
Because you think you don't have a chance as a black person meeting the police. Like, you don't have no chance if your parents is trying to kill you. You know what I mean? Even, it go for the kids trying to kill the parents, too. Those are two situations where it's like, damn.
She's saying you're very close to her.
Domestic violence
Where's she saying she's at right now?
It's a hit or miss. You can get a good nigga, you can get a bad nigga. You can get a good girl, you can get a bad. You know what I mean?
The deputies go to Uria's room looking for a clue to her whereabouts.
But just don't think it can't happen to you.
I think something wrong.
I was in radio when Lindsay was on the phone with her, You could hear her going in and out.
There's kids.
I know, that's what...
There are kids. I went in the room. There's some clothes, baby clothes.
They need the helicopter from the state.
Quickly. Because I'm telling you, I heard her on the phone. She sounds terrible.
I ran code down here. I'm worried to death about them kids.
Yuria and her 2 children, 7-year-old Isaiah and 3-year-old Alina, were last seen on hotel surveillance getting into a car out front.
This is the Uber here.
The Uber dropped them off here?
No, this is when they got in. I don't have video of them coming back.
It's kind of
because
strange.
we never saw them come
It's just
back.
strange how she got so mixed up.
The video shows the 3 leaving Foxhall around 10:15 a.m. yesterday morning.
She paid for 10 days? How much is a room there?
It was at $233 a night, so
Over $2,000?
Yeah, $3,000.
How Uria's hotel stay turned into a fight for survival is unknown, but when 2 Foxhall employees finally find her and the children in the woods, it's clear that the fight is not over yet.
Dallas, can I get the ambulance, please, ASAP, and come down here to this gate?
I done missed it because I'm talking.
Her and the fight for survival is unknown, but when 2 Foxhall employees finally find her and the children in the woods, it's clear that the fight is not over yet.
Dallas, can I get the ambulance, please, ASAP, and come down here to this gate? I'm sorry. All right, put her coat over me, but she's solid ice, man. She's cold. Here, buddy. Here, boy. Come on. We got these 2 babies. We need to come ASAP, please.
Just give them to me.
You got him? She okay? We're coming back.
The children are taken to the ambulance, where the medics will have their work cut out for them.
She's the worst.
She's the worst, yeah.
All right, you're going to be okay. All right.
Too.
She's up the hill. Need help with.
Up next. Get under her fits and her crying.
She'll definitely do it. That's why they're showing her face and not showing the boy face.
Shut that door so we can try to maintain as much heat as possible.
Here's what it's like, see? Yeah, we stripped his clothes off.
Yeah, he stripped?
Yeah, he stripped off. Here, if you want to shake this, trying to get them warmer. Okay. Yeah, put them on.
I know the people who get hurt by people that loved ones. I know they probably look at life so much differently. You know what I mean? Than a person who got hurt by a random civilian type shit. You know what I mean? Because this one time I was at Walmart with my mama, and I was on the other side of the car, the passenger side, pretty much. And the person didn't see me at first, and my mama saw him beelining to her, basically, because he only saw her. And I don't know what he was going to do or whatever. You just can't, you don't know. It's Walmart parking lot, you know, and it was kind of dark. And she said he kind of saw me, because I still wasn't paying no attention. Because you know what I mean, it's on the other side of the car, you know what I mean. I just put the groceries in there. And so she said she saw him beelining to her, and then he saw me and just went the other way type shit. And she didn't tell me till the doors were shut. So I was like, what the fuck? So you just never know, bruh. How that could have went if I wasn't there. You know what I mean? What could have happened? You know what I mean? So shit just can happen, and you just never know, bro. Shit crazy. Shit is too crazy.
Dude, I don't know. You got your kids out here for.
Yuria herself sits in the back of a police car, trying to warm up.
We're praying.
Lift your feet up. Can you lift this one? Lift it up for me.
Oh,
I told my son. He was like.
And I'll be like, if she was trying to kill them, why the fuck would she take her? She was trying to kill herself too.
Everything's not gonna be okay. I said yes, it is. Every time I tell you it's gonna be okay, it is. I'm so sick of these woods.
How'd they get all the way over here? I don't understand why she didn't call till now. And she had a phone the whole time. That's what I don't get.
My daughter was just crying.
Yeah, that little girl ain't alright. She wasn't moving.
We're gonna put you on this gurney out here, okay?
She wasn't.
It's the ambulance bed, so we can get you to the ambulance, okay? Can you tell me your name again?
Uriah Ridge.
All right, grab it around my neck like you did last time.
Uriah's
Hold on.
cooked.
Three-year-old's critical. She's already been transported.
Who dropped you off? They just dropped you off in the middle of the woods?
Yeah.
I mean, shit, they take you wherever you want to go.
Aaliyah? Okay. Alina? Okay.
Alina.
She's gonna be fine.
Do you know if Alina has any medical problems there?
Does Alina have any medical problems? Does she have asthma or anything? You think she has asthma?
Okay.
I want them to ask the mama that. I bet you she says she don't know.
Well, I'm gonna take you to my car. Okay.
Take all the shit you want, guys.
Here. Lay down? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna lay you down. Okay.
My bones feel
His bones feel weak. He was having a hard time walking.
and also I have a sore throat and runny nose.
Police will later discover that both Isaiah and his sister had been sick with the flu in recent days, a fact that makes Alina's current condition all the more concerning.
Where did you say you found her face down at?
She's face down, I think, right here.
Okay. All right, just back up just a little bit. No, you're fine.
Yeah. I thought she was dead when I got here. Honestly, her eyes were wide open. She wasn't moving.
Okay.
The mom was curled up, fetal position right there by her phone, or kind of sitting up, but
Okay.
knees to her chest, and the son was standing right here by that stuff with his hands in his pockets.
Okay.
They all smelled like, they urine on themselves. The little girl especially.
Well, she's dead, so that's just piss from dying.
Unless she had a ride somewhere, and then she started acting up in the car, and he pushed him out, or pushed him out, or just got him out of the car. It's a crazy world. I mean,
Alina's condition has some of the deputies wondering how this happened to begin with.
Knowing it's cold and it's going to get colder, I wouldn't be laying down and sitting still. I'd be finding my way out. Do you remember that case?
who is it?
That's what I'm thinking.
Susan Smith. I think she's trying to kill the kids.
Uriah and the children are transported to the hospital, where Isaiah is listed in critical condition with a body temperature of 93.3. Alina's temperature is so low it doesn't register on the thermometer.
A 3 to 4 year old female was out in the woods since last night.
While doctors and nurses try to save Alina, Isaiah gets a delivery.
Hey, buddy. We got your food for you.
Yeah.
You ready? Want your nuggets?
I got nuggets, barbecue, fries, and mac and cheese. You can get better, okay? Be checking on you, alright?
Yeah, 'cause they need information, my boy.
Tragically, it's beginning to look like his sister will make no such recovery.
It's been too long, I ain't gonna lie.
No pulse. Are we going to continue to secure on? Yep.
But the doctors finally make the call at 2:45 p.m., and Alina is pronounced dead at the age of 3.
I'm sorry.
I figured she was dead, though, because they kept showing her face and not the boy.
The heartbreaking news is first delivered to Alina's grandparents.
We worked on her for over an hour and 40 minutes, and we could not get her back. I'm so sorry she did die. Okay. We took good care of her. We did everything that we really did. We just could not take her heart. I know.
That's so sad.
If you would like to see her, whenever you're ready, I can walk you guys back.
Oh, no.
But there's one more person to notify. Uriah.
When your daughter came in, her temperature was very low.
Oh my God, that's
It
just
was
sad.
so low that we couldn't even get a reading on what her temperature was. And did everything we could, but we could not do her heart stop. Okay, your daughter died. I'm so sorry.
You see how that shit feel a little fake compared to the grandmother? That shit crazy, bro. And that's her, man. That shit crazy, bro.
The doctor stays to ask a few questions.
Do you remember where you were last night when you called?
Yeah, we were in the woods.
She sounded the same the whole time. Like,
Did you call them back, or did you call?
Yeah.
Did anyone come?
No.
Did you call any of your relatives, parents, or anything like that? And still nobody came?
They were all knocks. 30 o'clock in the morning.
Two of her friends say they received Facebook messages last night saying, "Can you please Uber to Foxwood Suites? Our Uber to the wrong place." Neither of them responded, with one telling police she didn't know what it meant.
Okay. I know it just gave you a lot. I'm so sorry.
But with this incident resulting in the death of a young girl, many more questions remain.
So to get you kind of caught up, the 7-year-old told Melinda that they went to Mom's work last night. He hasn't eaten in a couple days. We have history of them twice within this last weekend. One of the times they thought that she was trying to burn the house down. They couldn't prove anything. Kids seemed okay. She was smoking marijuana in her room with them. Said she was going to get an apartment. And then they booked 10 days at Foxhall.
Both Uriah and Isaiah stay in the hospital for several days as their health is monitored. In the meantime, a detective speaks to the people Uriah has been living with in recent years, her parents.
We're just trying to understand what could have possibly been happening for Uriah to have them babies out in this cold like that.
She's got this long history of alcohol abuse.
Okay.
And that's the reason she came here from Kansas.
When was that?
It's been about 4 years.
Okay.
Here recently, she's kind of accelerated. We think there's other drugs involved, but we know there's marijuana. She was smoking it in the house, so we tell her not to.
But this is far from the most distressing behavior they've seen from their daughter recently.
She went for our lockbox. She tried to get the gun. I had to fight her off of the lockbox, and then she told the officer, when the officer got here, that it was her gun. She threatened to kill us, threatening to burn us, and, just...
There have been any mental health issues?
Mental health issues, yes, sir.
Anything diagnosed that you know of?
No. We think this is a new thing for her.
Police reports show that the Douglas County Sheriff's Office was out at the Ridges home on both the 13th and the 14th, the latter being the day she would check into Foxhall with her children.
She threw all of our stuff in the tub. We got pictures. She emptied the vacuum cleaners in our beds and all of our bath stuff. She threw them all in the toilet stools, not flooded, but filled all the products in there. His insulin pens, the Xbox, put it in the tub, filled the tub full of water. And this is while was the police here? They did not believe us at all. At all. They kept saying, well, because we told them she was upstairs smoking with the kids in the room. And they said, smoke like seasoning.
Why the fuck does... That's why I'm like, it's just supposed to happen, bro. Because the police never believes situation like this, and then the kids end up dead. Like, shit is crazy. And they always find a way to slip through the crack and keep the kids, and the kids end up dead every fucking time. It's just supposed to happen. It's just how God wanted it. It's so fucking crazy, though.
To me.
Before Uriah left for Foxhall, her parents say she sent them one last message.
What was that? I can look on the security thing because she unplugged the security thing and set a log on fire. She told us she was going to burn us up.
Uriah is released from the hospital on the 19th, 3 days after she was admitted.
Feeling better?
And her mama went for the jugular. She just said attempted murder, basically. She's not getting out, bro.
That moment may be delayed because Uriah has been arrested on possession of marijuana, which investigators found in her clothes out in the woods. Whether or not more charges are added could depend greatly on how this interview goes, and Uriah has already given the deputies cause for concern.
Alright, you got out this tub. Come on. They're gonna take it up when we get in there.
Let's start back this last weekend. So I've read in the reports that you had a couple, I guess, problems with your parents this weekend. Is that right?
Yeah.
What's going on with that?
My parents and my sister all
ganging up on me.
What do you mean ganging up on you?
My sister kept picking me up and slamming me on the hardwood floor and picking me up and slamming me. My dad didn't let me talk about his infidelity, so he...
Talking about what?
His infidelity.
Oh.
So he choked me to the bed. My mom, she just kept pushing me against the refrigerator, banging my head on the marble, chasing me with a knife and a blowtorch.
A blowtorch?
Yeah, she burned me. I had a big bubble up on here.
She burnt herself drunk, just had a big burn. And so I stopped her from cooking.
Did you call the police about any of this?
No, I'm going to.
Okay.
As the interview turns to what happened at Vauxhall, Uriah struggles to tell the story.
You gotta tell me how you got in the woods.
I Ubered to the woods. I just told you I Ubered to the woods. He dropped us off in the wrong place.
Ubered from where, though?
From our hotel.
So an Uber picked you up from your hotel and took you to the back of the complex and dropped you off in the woods?
Right.
For what reason?
Because I had been at work and was trying to get back to my hotel, but it took us to the woods, and it looked like the other place, but it wasn't.
Investigators know that Uriah and the children were picked up from her workplace late at night and dropped off at 12:07 a.m. in front of an event hall called The Stables, set well back from the main hotel complex.
The Uber took us to the woods. It was very rainy. We slept under the tree all together. And then the next day, we called the police and they picked us up.
Why would the Uber not take you to your room? Why would he take you to the woods?
I don't know that.
The Uber driver that night, however, has no trouble remembering why.
So when you told him, what did you see? You saw
a house, maybe a clubhouse or something like that.
Okay, right.
And there was a little road going down.
And what did she say when you stopped there? She told you to keep going, or?
Yeah, she told me to keep going. And when we got to the point where I think I can go no more. So I said, just look more down and I asked her, let me stop this. So they stopped me and they got out.
I mean, did you ask him? Did you say, hey, I don't live here. My room's up there.
No, because it looked like the place we were supposed to go to, so I didn't say anything.
So you just walked into the woods at that point?
I did.
Why didn't you walk towards the light if you could see it looked like the place that you were staying?
That's exactly what I did.
When a lieutenant on the case was later asked if Uriah might have been trying to get to the main hotel complex by walking through the woods, he said, no, not in the direction she went.
Even in the deepest, darkest spot of the property, you're still not that far of a walk from the street lights that go up and down. They got street lights from almost the front of the property to the back.
Isaiah has his own recollections of that night.
As we get out the car, as we're trying to find our hotel, we get lost in the middle of the night. My mom looks at her phone. It's 2:10. It's way past our bedtime. Because we're supposed to go to sleep at 9:30. It's already 2:10. So we find the tree, go to sleep under that tree, and then it starts raining on us.
We walked for miles trying to find the entrance, and then finally we laid under a tree because it was real rainy.
Right.
And the one with the fucked up parents always be having a smart kid. It's funny.
Okay. Was your kids crying? Were they upset?
Yeah, they were tired.
What were they saying to you?
I want to go to sleep. I want to lay down.
And what were you saying back to them?
I said, okay, let's find some shelter under a tree and let's lay down.
Did you have any food or water out there?
I had water, and we had coats and stuff covering us, hoodies and double jackets.
Okay. So all of y'all had on jackets?
Mm-hmm.
Like real warm winter jackets?
Mm-hmm.
How cold do you think it was that night?
20 degrees.
Okay.
We're all huddled together. I had my arms around them.
Did you fall asleep at all?
No, not at all.
Uriah says she passed the time making friends with the local wildlife.
It was way too cold, and this mole kept trying to lay on me.
Oh, he did?
A mole.
What's that, like a little animal?
Yeah.
Was it, like, friendly, or?
Yeah. He lay in my pocket, and then he tried to put his little face right here.
Oh, wow.
I made him a little bed out of, leaves and put him there and put some paper towels on him, and he went to sleep.
We were both crying.
Mm-hmm.
Most of you guys stopped crying. You're making me kind of sad.
Did your sister say anything?
Yeah, she kept saying I'm scared.
When you guys woke
This
up,
what
what
the
did
fuck
you
you
wake up
talking
to?
about?
The rain has stopped. It's still pretty cold. Not as cold. Maybe about 40 degrees. And then we called the police.
Uriah's 911 call came in at 11:46 a.m., approximately 11 hours after the Uber dropped them off.
And what were your children doing at this point?
Nothing. Just sitting there waiting on the police with me.
So your son was talking?
Mm-hmm.
Your daughter was talking?
She was asleep.
She was asleep?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That shit
But you checked on her.
insane.
You made sure she was okay?
Yeah.
And she was
I
asleep?
can't even see this
Okay.
shit.
What made you finally decide, you know what, I should call 911 at this point?
Because we didn't have nowhere else to go. You know, we were too sleepy the night before. It crossed my mind. I was so tired.
Right. So what happened to that little animal that you had on you?
When we woke up, he came up and nudged me and said bye, and he took off.
That shit
He
get
said bye?
me
Yeah.
sick, kind of.
He actually talked to you, or he just
he nudged me, yeah.
When you guys woke up the next day, did your sister say anything? No.
She couldn't get up.
The medics who treated Alina at the scene remember exactly how she looked.
A 3-year-old had a vacant stare. Her eyes were open and fixed with pupils dilated, making little to no sound. Her clothes were wet and freezing. It was by far the coldest person I had ever touched.
Self-recorded videos show Alina and Isaiah in better times.
Now, this is going to be another minute of me screaming. Are you freaking heck? Where are you? I want to go and do it. Here are some popcorn. So it is me and Alina, and we are I'm sorry.
This incident may have been the worst ordeal of Isaiah and Alina's lives, but it wasn't the first. 14 months earlier, an alarming call came in to 911.
Douglas County 911, what's location of the emergency?
I'm at Thunder Zone. Do not let her leave.
What's going on there?
We got a lady that is super, super drunk. Her little baby came and told us his mom was drunk and they needed help. I don't know how they're trying to leave, but now she's trying to leave. She can barely walk. It's a horrible situation.
Where the kids at? Hey, darling. Hey, I'm Officer Reyes, Douglasville Police Department. What's going on today?
Why the fuck they even let her in with her kids, though?
What's going on?
Do you have warrant?
I don't need a warrant. You're not under arrest right now.
Okay, good.
So, I'm trying to ask you what's going on today.
Doesn't matter. If you don't have a warrant, I don't care.
Okay. What? Watch her. Who's the manager that saw everything? You? Okay.
She's in the table. Little man right here taps on one of the party guests that's at the party next to him and says, I need help. My mom is drunk. She's literally at the table like this.
Okay.
So finally we get her to come to a little bit, and I asked her, hey, how did you get here? Did you drop? She says, no, I got dropped off. I said, okay, can I have a number for someone I can call to come and get you?
Yeah.
I just want them to come pick you up.
Yeah.
She's like, no, what do you need a number for?
The bowling alley manager says that Isaiah started to give her their address, but Uriah wasn't having that.
She grabs him by the face and tells him to shut up.
Okay.
So then I'm like, we're just gonna call Douglas County. She starts to call you guys on the phone. She gets up, she grabs him by the back of his neck and drags him over here. She runs past the front counter, she drops baby girl, running across the front counter.
She fell out.
Holding her. She fell out, dropped her out of her hand. But he's also crying, and when she gets to the front counter, she open hand slaps him, telling him to shut up. And I was like, she grabs him and she drags them both into the bathroom stall, where she is then sitting in the bathroom. She's sitting on the toilet. Baby girl is standing in front of her. He was still trying to give me the address. She has him like this. And she's steady like doing this. And he's like, stop, let me go. Like he's asking her to let him go.
And this was all in the restroom?
Yeah, the second part of it is all in the restroom.
How were you able to, were you standing over the stall?
I was looking over the stall.
Okay.
He eventually like jakes away because she's peeing at this point. So he jakes away from her, unlocks the door, and I was able to grab him out of the door.
Pictures of both of them.
Yeah, I was able to grab him out the door, and then baby girl was right behind him, so I grabbed her too. and I brought them and secured them in here.
The police take a moment to talk to Isaiah and look at his bruises.
Hey, buddy, you mind telling me what happened today?
She dragged me right into the bathroom.
Okay.
And they just swept it under the rug because she was drunk. But like, bro, she about to hurt them kids. But she looked nice, you know what I mean? So shit, it is what it is.
And she did.
I didn't know you could take kids into a bar though. I didn't know. Unless it's like a restaurant. Can you take kids that's 7 and 3 to a bar? No shit. First word to say, it depends. So shit.
And she did my mouth like this.
Okay.
I was trying to tell the girl what the phone number is. She punched me right here.
Those statements, along with the obvious marks on Isaiah's face, lead police
But this is clearly a grown-up place, bro. They got pool tables. Like, what the fuck? You're not coming there. Like, come on, bro.
Decision.
Alright, you're under arrest, okay, for cruelty to children. Alright? You understand that? No? Good.
That's just not what parents do.
Uriah was arrested for battery, public drunkenness, and cruelty to children, cases that remain pending while she's free on bond.
Do you have any history of drug use other than the marijuana?
No.
You don't use anything else? You ever use meth?
No.
You ever use cocaine?
No.
Do you know why you would test positive for cocaine in the hospital then?
I thought it was my Adderall.
What is the deal with your parents? Why are they saying they think you're on drugs?
Just, I don't know, 3 weeks ago, she's office manager, running a whole entire office with no problems, networking with all kind of people, seeming highly functional. Then all of a sudden, she can't get the kids to work, to school on time. They can't get to daycare. She can't get out of the bed. She's doing stuff like putting the skillet on with the grease, and the house is full of smoke. And when we ask her, "What are you trying to do, burn down the house?" Oh, it's only smoke.
Depression.
Like it's not a big, just totally just irrational, just getting worse and worse and worse.
So there's been a drastic change in the last 3 weeks.
At least.
Why are they saying they think you're on drugs?
Because they are.
You think your parents are using drugs?
My mom told me she was on crack.
She smokes crack?
She told me she was.
Have you ever smoked crack before?
No. Hell no.
What's the hardest drug you've ever done before?
Cocaine is probably the hardest drug.
And when did you last use cocaine? Honestly.
About a week ago.
The detective steps out of the room for a moment to leave Uriah with her thoughts, but she soon returns to dig deeper into what happened when she was dropped off that night.
When you got out of the Uber, he wasn't mad at you? Because, I talked to him yesterday, and he told me that he was pretty mad at you because he said you was using cocaine in the back of his car. What was she doing?
Trying to put on my seatbelt. Tell her that don't do it. Don't do that. Don't wipe powder.
Okay.
Oh, the African guy.
Do you remember that? Mm-hmm. Were you using cocaine in the back of the car?
Yeah, because he was mad because I was licking.
Yeah, you were licking his seat, and he got mad about it.
Yeah.
What were you in the back using your cocaine?
Yeah.
And I put a bad rating for her Uber.
Uriah admits that she followed up the cocaine with a snack.
So all that marijuana is yours, and then the last time you used that was when?
I didn't have a lighter, so I just ate some that night.
You ate marijuana?
Mm-hmm.
You usually do that?
Yeah. I put it in brownies and stuff. Too.
Okay. Do you think you have a drug
Damn,
problem?
she a crackhead for real.
No.
You don't think using cocaine every day is a problem?
I use everything very lightly.
The incident at the bowling alley, along with a DUI arrest 2 months ago, puts that statement in doubt. But it turns out there's something even darker lurking in Uriah's past.
What do you go to therapy for?
Stress like this.
So you've had something dramatic happen in your life before?
Yeah, I was watching my friend's baby and he's asleep on his belly and he died.
6 years earlier, on December 4th, 2018, Uriah was asked to look after her friend's 7-month-old baby.
Yeah, I had dropped him off to babysit her. She was my sister's best friend.
Oh, that's how you knew her?
That's how I knew her.
Okay.
And I needed a babysitter for my son,
Sure.
so I had dropped her off that day. He was perfectly fine.
But later in the day, she got a call from Uriah telling her that medics were at the house. Her baby wasn't breathing.
they told me that I needed to come, but at that time I didn't know that my son was, was dead. So my original thing that I was told was she had put my baby down for a nap, and she didn't. She was still woke. She was up doing laundry is what she told officers, but then when I got the autopsy back, I was told that she was asleep. I guess there was no foul play or something that they could tell, and they just ruled it as SIDS, but he could lift his head, turn over, crawl, sit up. So SIDS didn't make sense to me.
Right.
But they said that I couldn't
pursue the case or anything?
They told me that there was no case.
Are you and her still friends?
She don't talk to me no more. No.
Because of that incident? So she blamed you for it?
Yeah, even though they did autopsy and the police came and investigated and, said it wasn't their fault, she don't care.
So they dismissed the case and said it was an accident?
Yeah.
This time around, things might be different.
He told me that he's the one that covered up your daughter with some leaves trying to keep her warm. Do you remember that? Did you help do that at all?
Yeah.
Do you think your actions of you using drugs is what killed your daughter?
No, because...
Be honest with me.
I am being honest with you.
Because you obviously have a drug problem, right?
Sure.
I mean, you do.
But I don't think that because my daughter was alive.
She was not alive. She was gone. When we got there, we did the best we could. We tried to revive her. Do you understand that she was dead?
I'm saying when she got in the car,
she didn't register on the thermometer.
Okay.
When they got her to the hospital because she was so cold.
When we got in the car, she was alive.
If you had her covered up with that jacket,
I did.
She wouldn't have been as cold as she was.
Well, I did.
You didn't?
Yes, I did. You can't tell me I made that up.
Yeah.
I held my baby all night long.
She was wet.
We were all
Everything she had on was a little bitty Mickey Mouse hoodie. Her clothes were soaking wet.
We all were.
Okay. And she was face down when they found her.
Yeah.
Face down with mud on her face. Do you understand that?
I do.
Yeah. And you act like you don't even care.
I'm her mother, of course I care.
Well, you don't act like it.
Well, you're wrong.
And you're all confused about your dates and times because you were high on drugs, right? You're saying yes?
Yep.
And you being high on drugs is a direct impact of what happened to your daughter?
Yep. I'm getting some help.
Okay. Let's go get ready to go back, okay? What we're going to do is I'm going to take you down to bookend. You might be facing some additional charges. I'll just let you know that.
Indeed, 5 short days later, Uriah is charged with several serious crimes. In a statement, the Douglas County District Attorney said, "We hope that others will avoid the toxic mix of drugs, alcohol, and indifference that led to this great loss." In October 2024, Uriah Ridge pled guilty to 2 felony counts of cruelty to children, 1 count of possession of a Schedule II controlled substance, 1 misdemeanor count of marijuana possession, and 1 count of public drunkenness. A mix of charges from not only that night in the woods, but from the 2022 bowling alley incident as well.
Well, you're a good big brother for taking care of your sister, man. You're super brave, man. I'm proud of you, okay? Baby girl, you are an absolute princess, and I love your beads, baby. They are so pretty, and I love your earrings, okay?
It was that 3-year-old girl's death from hypothermia that led to Uriah's most serious charge, murder. She pled guilty to that as well, and was sentenced to life in prison. According to police records, 7-year-old Isaiah, whose name sentenced to life in prison. According to police records, 7-year-old Isaiah, whose name has been changed throughout this video to protect his identity, was placed in the temporary care of his grandparents, while his father applied for permanent custody. Watch our full videos as they were originally made, with no randomly muted words or details cut. We've also dropped brand new EWU videos available only on EWU Plus. Available now on iOS, Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, and Google TV. Download EWU Plus and see what you've been missing.